And then there was this other time we were outside Blockbuster, me and AJ and Mom, and my tooth was a little loose, but not that loose, it was still fake. So I just cracked it and pulled it out. And there was another time, now this is when I was living with his dad. Dad doesn't know about this yet. Although if he's listening, he's going to know and he's going to be horrified. Anyway, so I soon got me these cookies that were banana flavored. But see, I was in the nighttime opening them, and by the time I opened them and was eating them, they were growing mold on them. And so I turned the light on and just noticed, and I stopped eating them. But I ate too much, so I had diarrhea all night and was sweating. And went to my bed. And I woke up later on that day. And then after Tony dies, Tony's family basically ditched me and forgot about me. Didn't want anything to do with me because I reminded them of Tony, and so that sucks. And so no one really talked to me in the first house when I was living with Mom, or in the second house when I was living with Mom. The first Medford house and the second Medford house. No one really talked to me at all. AJ was the one that talked to me the least. In fact, constantly called me stop acting like a fucking retard. And things said much worse things to me. A lot worse to me. So many things I can't even remember. I can't even keep track. So many worse. So many bad things I can't even keep fucking track. But every time he says something mean to me, he always had to yell at me, and yelled at me when he was abusing me. And hey, my brain's relaxing. And and on the 10th Christmas party in 2010, after my mom died, no one really talked to me, and I didn't got the attention I deserved. And the second person that talked to me the least when I was living with Mom was the one that talked to me the most when I was living with Mom was Mom, and the second one was Vinny. And the one who I spent most time with was Vinny. Second one was Mom. Third one was AJ. And every time we order pizza, he always ordered pepperoni pizza. Vinny, and I asked, why can't you order cheese pizza? Because it's too expensive. And so, and so, I went out every time Mom said the pizza's here, and I went out and there was only one slice left, and Vinny ate the last slice every fucking time. And hello? And oh, I missed something. The day that Vin was throwing away all of my stuff, Mom restraining me on the cement, and also in Lighthouse School, I tried to put my head under the tire because I wanted to die and didn't want to go back. So that day, the end drove me back to my house. And one time when I was living, and this was when I was living with Dad, my bus drivers drove me to the wrong house. They drove me to my old house when I was living with Mom, and I said, that's not my old house, and they just didn't care, so they drove off, and I walked right home. And